Have you ever gone to bed feeling tired, but your mind just wouldn't slow down? Or woken up feeling mentally heavy, unfocused, even after a full night of sleep? What if some common nighttime foods are quietly interfering with your brain's ability to rest? Eating at night is very common. Many people snack late without thinking much about it. But certain foods eaten close to bedtime can place extra stress on the brain. Because at night, your brain is preparing for rest, not stimulation. Late-night digestion competes with nighttime brain recovery. Blood sugar levels can become unstable, sending mixed signals to the brain. Stress and alertness signals stay active longer than they should. Over time, this can affect mental clarity, focus, and daytime energy. Now let's look at the foods that trigger this reaction at night. At night, your brain is supposed to slow down. It shifts into recovery mode, repairing memories, calming stress, and preparing you for deep rest. One key part of this process is melatonin, a hormone that signals calmness and sleep readiness. But certain foods can interrupt this natural shift. Sugary treats spike blood sugar, telling the brain to stay alert. Heavy or fatty meals slow digestion, forcing the brain to multitask when it should be resting. Caffeine blocks adenosine, a chemical that naturally makes you tired. Highly processed foods may trigger nighttime alert signals. Instead of fully resting, your brain stays partially alert. And that's why, even after a full night of sleep, your mind can feel foggy, unfocused, or drained. Next, let's reveal the foods that are most likely keeping your brain awake. Sugary desserts and sweets spike your blood sugar, telling your brain to stay alert. Chocolate, especially dark chocolate, contains stimulants like caffeine and theobromine, keeping your brain wired hours later. Fried or very fatty meals slow digestion, forcing your brain to multitask when it should be resting. Spicy meals trigger stress signals, making it harder to relax. Caffeinated drinks, even some teas, block adenosine, the chemical that makes you sleepy, keeping your mind alert at night. Highly processed snacks increase stimulation and stress signals in the brain. One of these foods might surprise you. It's not always what you expect. Knowing this is the first step to letting your brain rest fully at night. When your brain can't fully recover at night, the effects show up the next day. You might notice reduced focus and trouble keeping attention on tasks. Mental processing feels slower, like your thoughts are moving through fog. Emotions may feel harder to manage. Frustration rises faster than normal. Mental fatigue sets in, even after a full night of sleep. Stress feels sharper. Small problems seem bigger than they are. One snack won't ruin your brain, but repeated habits can quietly reduce clarity and energy. The good news: small changes can help your brain fully recover at night. Finish your last heavy meal earlier in the evening, so digestion slows and your brain can rest. Choose lighter, simpler foods at night, like vegetables, soups, or small snacks. Easy to digest and won't keep your brain alert. Limit caffeine after the afternoon. Even tea or chocolate can block signals that make you sleepy. Allow digestion to slow before bed. Give your body 1 to 2 hours after eating before lying down. Create a consistent nighttime routine. Going to bed and waking up at similar times helps your brain anticipate rest and stay energized. Remember, no perfection is needed. Small steps and awareness are enough to wake up clearer, sharper, and more energized. If this video helped you understand why your brain struggles at night, consider giving it a like. Subscribe to Animated Health Explained for calm, science-based videos about brain health, mental habits, and everyday lifestyle awareness. You can also share this video with someone who struggles to rest at night. Thank you for watching. Take care of your brain and enjoy a calmer, clearer morning tomorrow.